Hi everyone, Leon Uri here from Haka for Life. Hey, thanks for joining us on our Haka for Tucker cooking show. It's a quick, fun way of cooking and a demonstration to men that cooking is fun in the kitchen. Really healthy recipes for those that may be struggling in life or those that are supporting people that want to get healthy again. So I'm joined by my wonderful friend Sophie Budd. We're going to show you some quick, great, easy and healthy meals. Soph, what are we going to cook today?
So we're going to do a crispy skinned salmon with a chopped salad.
Beautiful. Sounds simple.
It is really. You cook the salmon and you chop the salad.
There you go.
Now what have you learnt so far about cooking things in a pan?
Okay.
Nothing, obviously.
I did remember a little bit. So when we're using olive oil, and we're looking for the ripple when it heats up.
Yeah.
We look for a ripple. You can see a ripple. You probably can't see it there on the camera, but there's a ripple that'll come over the oil. And when we're cooking vegetables, we're looking for the golden look on the vegetables because it releases the sugars.
Yeah.
Or the taste buds, I suppose.
Yeah.
Inside the vegetables, which I never knew about. So that's what a chef's looking for, and that's what I'm looking for now.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what all those guys at home are going to be looking for.
And again, hot pan, hot oil.
Okay, hot pan, hot oil.
Always hot pan, hot oil.
What if you got a thin pan? Because you've got really flash, thick pans.
Look, they're all right, but if you find that you're burning things regularly, you need to get a new pan.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What if you can't afford one?
Op shops.
Okay, op shops. There you go, op shops.
Op shops. I get a lot of my things. Not so much the frying pans, but all of the cooking bits and pieces. I go op shopping because I love it.
Beautiful. I only said that, Soph, because I'm a bit like some of the old school men. We've got the new age men that are like, they're hip, they'll go out with a fry pan. I'm one of those ones that's like my t-shirt or my jeans, I'll wear it till it's dead. Holes in it, everything. I'll keep that. So there you go.
Yeah.
Go to the op shop, buy a new pan.
Op shopping.
Second-hand pan, but a thick one.
Alright, so we've got some salmon here. It's got the skin on.
Yes.
So skin is really good for you. If you cook the skin and eat the skin, it's very good for you. Salmon's a beautiful fish to eat. Lots of good natural oils. It's good for the bones, for when you're getting a little bit older, like yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it make hair grow?
Do you know what? It might do.
I'm one of those guys.
Has anything ever worked though?
I don't know, but I'm one of those guys that, you'd tell me that it makes hair grow, but it won't grow on my head, it'll grow on my chest.
Only if you rub the salmon on your head.
Oh, okay. It's a bit different.
Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of salt on the flesh side.
Can you do skinless salmon? Or no, it doesn't go?
Yeah, it's harder to cook though.
Okay.
Because if you put skinless salmon in the pan and then turn it, it's going to start to fall apart a little bit. Unless you've got an incredibly amazing non-stick pan.
Okay.
And then put it in the oil. See, I'm just holding it down a little bit.
Yeah, I just noticed it started to
Suddenly
shrink.
shrinks up. It goes, ah! Same again.
Oh.
Just a
I
couple
like
of
raw
seconds.
salmon.
Oh, yeah, good. Even better for
Sashimi,
you.
I think they call it.
Really, cooking anything starts to diminish all of the goodness. So if you're into sashimi, sushi, raw vegetables, raw salad, fantastic.
Yeah.
It's that old, the English way of cooking your veggies until they're brown and mushy. You got nothing left in there that's good.
And you're obviously, what do they call it when you're one against the grain?
New age.
The English way. You don't
Yeah.
cook it till it's done.
But it's changed a lot over the years.
Okay, cool.
We kind of, there's not such a joke about English cooking anymore.
Yeah, just their cricket team. Sorry.
I don't know anything about cricket, so you can't.
The rugby team's not much better too.
Oh.
But we're concentrating on cooking. I just noticed you're about to grab a knife, so that's all the English jokes I'll do with today. So.
All right. So I'm going to show you how to chop each thing, and then I'm going to let you do the chopping.
Yes.
All right. So we've got red onion. I use red onion for salads because it's a little bit sweeter, and taking the top and the bottom off, skin, and you're going to chop all the way through, and then I'll do it over here. Chop into a dice.
Okay, cool. So I've learned about the sliver and now it's the dice.
Yeah. Celery is a really good thing to put in salad. A lot of people are a bit funny about celery, but it's a fantastic thing. It's very cheap to buy as well. And eating celery is good for, if you're doing a lot of traveling, it's good to reduce like the water in your body.
Okay.
So if you make a juice in the morning, if you've got like a NutriBullet, chuck a load of celery in there, and it does a bit of a flush through the system.
Diuretic.
That's the word,
think they
yeah.
call it, yeah.
So this is called a chopped salad, so you're going to chop that. Your cherry tomatoes, you're just going to cut them in half. And then the lettuce, I love iceberg lettuce, super crunchy. The main objective of this salad is chopping it into edible pieces. So I've done a little demonstration for you of all of that stuff. I'm going to get you a little bowl.
Yep.
You chop, remember, try and give yourself a bit of space between each thing.
Okay, bit of real estate.
Yeah. So you want to get lots of seeds and nuts into your diet. They're really good for you, a really good source of protein. And if you're trying not to eat meat all the time as well, getting nuts and seeds in is really good. The pepitas and the sunflower seeds, I've just put in a dry pan and toasted them. And see they've got a little bit of brown on them.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Just changes the flavour of them a little bit. And then cashew nuts, raw cashew nuts. You said you ate salted cashew nuts on the way here.
Yep.
Try and eat raw ones, because that's a lot of salt to be eating as a snack. And raw cashews are really good as a natural antidepressant as well.
Oh, wow.
So if you have a handful of raw cashews every day, you're going to be helping yourself a lot.
Can
and
you
it
eat too many
elevates-
nuts, like in the one day? Like I know this.
Yeah, and you know what happens?
No.
You get the shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing though. You won't get depressed though. You won't get depressed if you're having cashews.
I'm just going to show you the salmon over here. So we've let it stick, and it's gone all golden and crunchy on the bottom. Just going to have a little look. It's also released from the pan as well. See how it's like that. So there's two things you can do right now. You can put that whole thing straight in an oven, frying pan and all, crispy side up, turn it the other way around, or we can do a couple more minutes on this side and then turn it over. So we're going to do it that way so that we can keep an eye on it. And see, we've got a little one and a big one.
Yep.
That one's going to take longer.
Cool.
Grated carrot's a really good way to bulk out your salads. My mum used to make me grate the carrot for a salad at dinner.
You know how many times I've done that when I was young and grated my knuckles?
Yeah.
Everyone does it, eh?
You never learn. I still do it. Now, one tip is if you're having salad for dinner and you want to have salad for the
Might
next
have to
day.
go one hand. We've got to remember we're dealing with men here. Probably we've got a big hand. Now we're going to get embarrassed.
Yeah.
You got big hands. Good girl.
If you have some.
I won't ask you the size of your shoes.
Go back to the salad. So if you have salad for dinner and you want salad for the next day, don't dress the salad.
Oh, okay.
Because if you put oil and vinegar on that, it's gonna get soggy by the time you eat it tomorrow.
Cool. So do it on the plate.
So you're gonna put a bit on the plate, however much you want to have with your salmon.
Now?
Yep, may as well.
Probably better than doing it later, isn't it? That's the whole idea of this. That looks really professional too.
Yeah.
Sorry. Obviously not according to the chef.
And then this is some really cool stuff. There's different brands, but it's called balsamic cream. Do you like balsamic vinegar?
Yeah, love it.
So it's a really quick salad dressing. Scribble over, and then olive oil. Put your thumb on the end. And that's a really quick salad. Lift it up, and then you'll be able to see under there without cutting into it.
That can be still nice though, eh?
That can be what?
That's still nice though, eh?
Oh, I think that's perfect.
Yeah, we'll go with your perfect.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, we can cook
We
this
went
one
with
a
my
little bit
perfect
more.
doing the steak and it was overcooked. Now that's one thing that I never worked out. Why do they do it that way up?
Because you got crispy skin on the top.
It's harder to cut though. Like when you flip it the other way, you can cut straight through the fish and you just do the last bit on the bottom.
Chefs call it the presentation side.
Okay, I reckon, I don't know, I'm not going to argue, she's the chef, I'm not.
I'm gonna get your
I'm a
knife
good
before.
end consumer though with food.
That's
Look at
perfect.
that. That's the chef's way. This is the other way.
Get
Wow.
the crispy skin in.
It doesn't matter which way you try it, I don't think. It still tastes good. So
And try it. You're going to try the salad?
men don't eat salad. It's only for the camera. No.
So the balsamic's nice and sweet.
Yeah, beautiful. And the nuts are nice too.
Nuts are good? Awesome. Well, that's a super quick chopped salad
Yeah.
and how to cook a perfect piece of salmon. And remember, you can just chuck the whole frying pan in the oven. Just be careful when you take it out. Don't forget the handle is going to be hot.
Good tip. That's why we've got the expert here. Well, that's our, what do we call it today, Soph?
Crispy skin salmon with
Something like that, and a crispy skin salmon with chopped salad. I'm not a chef, but I know how to say it. Thanks very much for joining us today.
Bye.